So today we're replacing this package unit. ICP product, a carrier, but you know, sometimes we just had to make a lot of modifications. In this case, we had to remove the gate, and later on we're gonna put it together, because also, you know, we're giving a Goodman, and a Goodman is wider than this one. Thankfully we got this dolly that the capacity is 600 pounds, but the guys are working over there. We just kind of like getting the new package unit in place, and you know, I just want to show this, that sometimes, you know, as a HVAC contractor, we had to go through a lot of things, and you know, always, you know, making sure that we take care of people's homes, right? So this is the new van, and right now we're still working on this unit, this package unit, the Goodman that we're giving this client. We had to take the gate out, put some section back. So those are the kind of things that sometimes we don't think about doing replacements in the area that we live in. You know, this area requires us to remove some section of it, but we put it together. So there we have the unit, and the guys are still working on it, and it's a Goodman, a little bit wider, and then we're gonna have the shroud made out of this metal to protect the ductwork. We're moving along, so hopefully another 2 hours. It's about 1 p.m. and yeah, after that we're gonna be testing the system. Hello, Elmer Murillo here again with another short video, and this time is to show what a package unit look like. In this case, this is a gas package unit that are very popular here in the South. I live in South Carolina, but before that I used to live in New Jersey, and I never, you know, this application doesn't exist there. But then when I moved to the South, it seems like there was a thing, and since I'm being serviced them, I see a few things that, you know, this specific design can, you know, eventually cause, you know, some issues with moisture, and you know, too much growth inside of the cabinet. And this is a clear example over here where, you know, we're missing a screw, and because we are on the outside, you know, it's exposed to the elements. So ideally we're gonna put screw over here, because now it's drawing. This is where the blower sits, so now it's blowing air through that little hole, and then all this stuff is mixing up with the conditioned air that is going back to the bedrooms. But the reason I want to make this video is because I have a lot of misunderstanding, I guess, or homeowners don't know the difference between a gas package unit or a heat pump package unit and a split system. So I just want to go over, you know, to show if somebody from the area comes across this video, will know the difference between a package unit and a split system. So basically, on this specific manufacturer, we have the evaporator coil on this side of the cabinet. This is a square box, so we have the evaporator coil over there, and then our return, it's sitting over here. That's the metal hood. You can call it different ways. You know, this is the metal hood that protects these ductwork connections that are return and supply. So in this case, this is the return. Right here we have the evaporator coil, and then air is drawn through with the blower motor and pushed this way, and that's our supply. That's where the air flow is going in heating or in cooling. So this is basically a split system put together in a package unit. That's why it's called a single package unit. But that's, you know, the difference that I want to show. If somebody comes across this video, when we ask homeowners, what do you know what you have, we ask because we want to know there are different ways to troubleshoot these systems compared to a regular single split system or a mini split. But this way, you know, we can kind of like assess the situation before we get to the job site. But again, evaporator coil sits on this side, and then the blower motor sits over here in this section right here. We have the burners over here, and then we have the heat exchanger over here. So if you were to have a split system, then you're gonna have this section right here. From here to here, this section will be inside of your house. In an attic space, there will be a gas furnace, which will have the burners and the heat exchanger, and it will have your blower motor. And then in a separate case, you will have your evaporator coil that can be another box. But I just want to show this video very quickly. And then if you were to have a split system, you will have your outside fan motor and your coil on the outside. But again, today I just want to show this difference. So if somebody comes across this video, now you know this is a package unit, basically all in one: evaporator coil, condenser coil, condenser fan motor, blower motor, in this case burners, and heat exchanger. So there you have it. I hope